bargaining agreement. All right, you entered a plea, and according to your plea bargain agreement, the state is opposed to your application.
Yes.
All right, are you all ready to proceed with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
I'm sorry, just 1 second. Do you need a copy?
Oh, no, Your Honor, I didn't. I just wanted to make sure you knew before we could be excused.
Oh, yes, you can be excused.
All right,
so
thank you, Your
much.
Honor. All right, you'll have a good one.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 0075532 State versus Dino Acosta. Could I have parties announced?
Jason Gearhead for the state, Your Honor. Scott Simpson from Mr. Costa.
And are you Mr. Costa?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're here for sentencing.
All right, so we're jumping right into the sentencing phase. For those just tuning in, the defendant, Dino A. Costa, has already taken a plea deal. The big question hanging in the air now is, will he walk out on probation, or is he going to prison? The prosecution is officially opposed to probation, so the tension is already baked in. Let's see how this plays out.
The court ordered that half of the restitution be paid before sentencing. So has that been completed?
We have, I believe the court got a copy of it too. This is my client's copy.
Sure.
He paid $8,000 today. Andrew signed off on it.
Okay.
So that was the amount that was in the plea, 8,000 of the 16,500.
Okay.
And it has been paid. He still owes 8,500. He knows that, which is part of our argument as to, because it's an opposed plea, Judge. So that's part of our argument as to why you should grant probation.
All right. So the total restitution is 16,500, but he paid 8,000 of that, correct?
That's correct.
All right. I saw where you had wrote on that form that he owes 10,000. I'm like, is my math off?
That's for us.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
We
Yeah.
haven't been asking him to pay us because we wanted the restitution.
Excuse me, Mr. Green? Is Mr. Green here? You know, that was from, well, you know what movie I'm talking about. Okay.
I do.
All right. Let me find the plea bargain agreement.
Okay, hold on. This is a crucial legal moment. The defense is using the $8,000 payment to argue for probation, which is a classic strategy. They're saying, look, he's taking responsibility. He's making the victims whole, but the state is holding firm. Paying restitution is great, but it doesn't automatically erase the crime. This is the core conflict the judge has to weigh: restitution versus criminal history.
All right. You entered a plea, and according to your plea bargain agreement, the state is opposed to your application, and restitution was to be to Andy Hydrick and Rocky Hill Equipment Rentals, and there's to be a $2,000 fine. State, he's made an $8,000 payment. Are you still opposed?
No, Judge, in lieu of the fact that he made $8,000 and showing improved.
And there it is, folks. The knockout punch from the prosecution. He does have felony convictions already. This changes everything. This isn't his first rodeo. The judge now has to consider him a repeat offender, which makes probation a much harder sell. This is the drama you can't script.
But on that, the state would be recommending a probation there period.
All right. Are you recommending the deferred? Because he's requesting deferred.
A good conscience, I can't recommend deferred on this, Judge. The reason being is just because of the history.
We applied for both, Judge, and just an abundance of caution. He does have felony convictions already. I do need it. It's the person that is owed the restitution is Hector Gabaldon. The equipment that was stolen was received back by the aforementioned people that you talked about. It just he sold it to Hector. And the Hector had to return it to those people.
All right.
So Hector's the person getting the restitution.
Okay. All right. This is what the court will do. The court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. There's a $2,000 fine that will be probated. There's to be restitution, if any, to Rocky Hill Equipment Rentals. Is that the appropriate person, counsel?
Put that down just in case, but they already said they didn't have restitution, but then we need to add Hector And the last name is spelled Gabaldon. He's the one who's actually out money, Hector Gabaldon.
Right, so Andy Hydrick is not owed any money?
No, they got their equipment back, from what I saw.
That's the individual, I believe, with Rocky Hill, Judge.
Okay. All right, so I put down Rocky Hill Equipment Rental, so if something pops up, then it will still end up going to the owner, Andy Hendrick.
Thanks, Judge.
So the court will note that the defendant has paid a total of $8,000 upfront. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Costa.
All right, so Mr. Acosta, based upon the restitution amount, at sentencing, I was told that restitution amount was $16,500.
Correct?
So you paid the $8,000, so what's due is $8,500. How much are you able to pay per month towards the restitution?
I could do anywhere between $1,000, if that is.
All right, so here's the
sufficient.
thing. This is what I tell people.
This is a masterclass in how not to answer a judge's question. He starts at $1,000. The judge calls his bluff, and he immediately backtracks to $500. The judge was testing his commitment, and he failed. This little moment tells you so much about a defendant's character and how the court sees right through it.
Just want to know what the amount is, and whatever you say the amount is. Of course, if you tell me $20 a month, I'm going to say absolutely not. But whatever the amount is, that's what I'm going to put in this order. So if it's $1,000 and you're 100% sure that it's going to be $1,000, then I'm going to order you to pay $1,000 a month towards restitution.
Understood. Well, in that case, $500 would be sufficient. That way I meet up to my expectations.
All right, he's to pay restitution in the amount of $500 per month. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be the theft course, a $2,000 fine that will be probated. Field visits one time per month for 3 months. 200 hours of community service restitution. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, and regular random UAs. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
Yes, Judge. So as far as the restitution, the Rocky Hills Equipment Rental, according to the PSI, they're not requesting any type of restitution. Also, Mr. Costa indicates, and I think the court is aware that he travels for work. I just need something to put in his conditions, giving him permission for that.
He works as a welder out on one of those deep sea rigs.
All right, so I'll put the defendant is allowed to travel for work. And then there's no restitution then to Rocky Hill Equipment. So the only restitution will be to Hector Galbaldo.
And Judge, I just want to confirm, Mr. Costa, when he does travel for work, he goes everywhere and he's gone for an extended amount of time. Is it okay that I make sure that that's in there?
Yes.
Do better. 2 words that sum up this entire proceeding. He avoided prison, but he's now a convicted felon with 8 years of probation hanging over his head. What do you think, though? Was this sentence too light, too harsh, or just right? Let me know in the comments. For a guy with prior felonies, was do better a strong enough send-off?